He's a good Lego.
Their brotherhood wasn't planned.
Oh my goodness, he's on fire.
It started with Davidson basketball, Nathan Ekwu, a forward, class of 2019, and Andrew Lovedale, forward, class of 2009.
Back on basketball is not the biggest thing. So, you know, playing basketball was a little challenging. But, you know, when God wants to put you in a direction, it doesn't matter what happens. He's going to make sure you somehow end up doing that.
For both men, Nigeria is home. Lovedale grew up in Benin City and Ekwu from neighboring state Enugu. Nathan said when he was considering colleges, he looked to Lovedale for advice, even though they'd never met before.
You know, that was a moment of connection for me. And, you know, he kept it 100. He told me what it was for him.
And I was actually shocked that he listened. That's probably the only time he listened to me. And it's been...
Please cut that off.
It's been a journey, but basketball provided access and opened lanes they'd never traveled before. Lovedale lost his father at 14 years old, or Ekwu, who grew up with humble beginnings, playing basketball barefoot.
And you know, now when you're trying to get shoes, it's really expensive. Who's gonna pay for the shoes? You know, so we played a lot with barefoot, like floors like this with barefoot. We did not see ourselves as being disadvantaged, you know? It was the environment we were in and we loved every bit of it.
Here's the thing about access. Once that door's been opened, it's hard not to move forward.
I would never forget the first time in the equipment room at Davidson where I saw a stack of boxes that had Lovedale. That did something for me. I realized that we had access.
For Lovedale, that's meant starting his own nonprofit, appropriately named Access to Success. Their mission is to help pull Nigerian families out of poverty, opening doors through sports and education, and where needed, providing shoes.
Trust me, it is one of my best life moments, because that was leadership at a different level that I never expected.
Nathan has attended 2 camps so far, even leading his first ever. When Lovedale learned from Africa, his wife was in labor 6 weeks early.
First kid, you should have seen this grown man.
You tell me, what did he look like in this moment? Their stories from camp are filled with passion and purpose, inspired by people.
And when I walked in there, I saw this girl.
Like this one.
Everyone came to me to ask of, I would say maybe shoes, money, whatever, you know, what I was wearing. She came to me and said, please, can you give me a basketball so I can learn how to play? And I was like, okay, that's my daughter right there. That's mine. And for me, I just saw myself in her.
What he didn't know was the battle she'd been facing and still faces. The little girl diagnosed with sickle cell and her bones deteriorating.
You know, I've had 2 surgeries, but it's nothing compared to what she's going through. I'm grateful for the experience. I would not trade it for anything, you know, because what it did was, when I got the opportunity to play here, I did not take those things for granted.
I told God, I said, hey, if you can use me to change my family's story, I promised that I would serve you, and I would do everything that I can to make sure kids don't have to go through what I went through. It started with just the simple idea of being grateful.
Oh, God. It was special.
For Queen City Overtime, I'm Deshawn Brown.